Welcome back to Heat Eye of Robot Wars, the 7th Wars, where Storm 2 has already seen off Mayhem and Supernova 2, with a little bit of help from its friends.
Welcome back to Robot Wars and the second fight of the night. 4 new robots, only 2 can survive.
From Leamington Spa in Warwickshire, Shredder Evolution.
Fighting in their 4th Wars, this team has never escaped the heats though.
So is this a record deck? You're going to have a bit of a 1s and 2s match out there, are you?
No, it's not a record deck.
What does your machine do?
Cuts, slices, runs both ways up, very fast.
So it's 2 spinning discs.
2 spinning discs, counter-rotating. So you've got that one going that way, that one going the other way.
That sounds pretty evil.
It's evil enough.
10 kilogram spinning discs at 1500 RPM. They do look menacing. It is built like a brick. Those tyres, though, dreadfully exposed to shredding.
From Mablethorpe in Lincolnshire, Trax.
Something of a rarity these days, a tracked robot.
This is the 7th Wars. What sort of a machine have you brought to the 7th Wars?
Tank.
You have brought a tank. No, you have
Called
brought...
Trax. It's got Trax on it, obviously.
Caterpillar Trax. There's not many robots have got these. Why have you put these on?
We're hoping for the grip. A lot of superior pushing power to get the robots up onto the front hinge flipper.
Yeah, because when I first saw this, I thought it was an axe. But just describe what it does.
Well, the robots will actually, because there's a lot of power on the tracks, we'll scoop the robots up on there. That will fire forward and throw them away.
In theory.
In theory, yes. Working's a different matter, and it's his first time. It hasn't been run before, so good introduction.
Tracks mean traction, mean power. The flipper's rack and pinion, unique, I think. The flipper and axe weaponry interchangeable, could be a surprise.
From Argyll and Bute in Scotland, Subversion 1.1.
Will this plumb the depths or torpedo the rest?
Jimmy's well up for it. You want to get this machine trashed? Yes? In which way would you like?
Probably for it to, the plastic to go on fire and maybe the Action Man to get hit by an axe.
So you'd like the body to go on fire,
Aye.
an Action Man to get hit by an axe. I'm sure we can sort something out for you.
Okay.
Good luck in that arena.
As a mini-sub, rocket launcher, water cannon and smoke discharger, but more seriously, a pneumatic front spike and rear kinetic tail cutter. Self-righting, thin armour though at the aft end. Hopes could dive, dive, dive!
From Colchester in Essex, Steel Avenger.
Very well engineered, I think unlucky not to be seeded.
Right. What is going on here?
Well, that's a good question. We thought we were coming here this year with a new robot, and this is our old machine, which is 4 years old now. We thought, well, what the heck, let's come and have some fun, so we got it out of retirement. So here we are again, so we'll just see how we get on this year.
So here you are again, 4 years old. The robot isn't going to cope with the new technology and the hardness of this year's 7th Wars.
Well, we might do. It's as tough as old boots, this thing. It's been kicked around, it's been flying through the air from Chaos 2. You know, it stands a good chance of getting somewhere.
Extremely tough, experience from 3 previous wars, 2-wheel drive, polycarbonate steel and aluminium armour, plus the big axe, but it does have a high ground clearance of 1 centimetre.
Roboteers, stand by.
To the teams then, Shredder Evolution, captained by Paul Hunt on the left, Chris Organ driving Trax on the right, captained by Shane Swan, he's driving, and across to Subversion on the left-hand side, Jamie Walker's the weapons operator, only 10, and Steel Avenger on the right-hand side, the Willoughby family. In the arena for the house robots, we have Dead Metal, and we also have the Sergeant. Attention, everyone.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, you can't beat a good oldie, Steel Avenger, as the Nippers, Trax and Subversion do battle, and also right in the thick of things early on, the tape machine, Shredder Evolution, get that one on tape. Oh, look at the speed of it, as it comes hurtling out up to 25 miles an hour. Nothing as fast as that in the heat, and already a slice out of the mini-sub. So that's been damaged. Steel Avenger has the mighty axe down, and you've seen there the flipper straight away of Trax. Steel Avenger can self-right. John Willoughby at the controls. A software developer by Trey. And Shredder Evolution biting in again. You see the little jab of the Subversion front spike, the pneumatic front spike, the axe of Steel Avenger has caught hold of Shredder Evolution. I thought those tyres always looked exposed. Trax could thrust the sub out here. Didn't work, that mechanism. Action Man still, aye sir, he's all right. The old crow's nest there. Shredder Evolution almost on fire, and Subversion nearly diving to Davy Jones' locker. Shredder Evolution still on the flames. Damage being caused there, perhaps to the electronics inside. 24 volt 4.5 horsepower per wheel in Shredder Evolution. Is it still alive to fight? I'm not too sure. Steel Avenger has a shove. I don't think Shredder Evolution's okay. I think they're in major peril. Subversion with a little shove, and that's part of Subversion coming flying off. They got too near the blades of Shredder Evolution. So Shredder is still okay. At the controls, you can see up there Chris Organ driving, Paul Hunt and Sam Jones in the team with him. And their little flick of Trax's mechanism. But once again, Steel Avenger self-right, using the side arms to do so. Been around a long time, Steel Avenger. Robot Wars 3, 4 and 5. Beat a couple of times by Chaos 2 in its history. Chaos 2, a former champion. Good pedigree then. Durability, all four of them have shown that. I was worried about Shredder Evolution for a while, but it's come back strongly. Ah, Subversion has gone down just before Cease was called. What a shame. The judges will have to decide which two go through for the remaining three. The Submariners have gone. They're marking on style, control, damage and aggression. Steel Avenger showing good start of self-right, then aggressive. That will count in its favour. Shredder Evolution took punishment. Good aggression from Trax 2 on Subversion. We did so well to stay on in there. I think this will count against Shredder Evolution. May well do so. Down went the sub. Close between the other three, though.
Well, the judges have made their decision. Controversy reigns again on Robot Wars. What are you thinking? They've gone for Trax and Steel Avenger!
The spell over the flames did it for Shredder Evolution. They're out with Subversion, Trax and Steel Avenger through to our second round tonight. Let's see how they'll line up then. Well, Steel Avenger will meet Rhino, and Trax will be up against Storm 2, fast emerging as the Heat favourites.
Now,